I'm going to show you today that there is no doubt that the stock market, the bond market, and the property market are all moving to blockchain. Follow me through this video. I think you'll look at a lot. Let's begin right now. Wow, check out this piece from Bloomberg. A lot of big banks like JP Morgan Chase, HSBC Holdings PLC, and Franklin Templeton are turning on new systems that are based on blockchain technology to speed up and advertise until 2024. These businesses handle a lot of different kinds of deals like buying and selling stocks, bonds, and other similar items. Avalanche, Arbitrum, Polygon, and BlackRock are also working with you here. Besides that, I think they are working with Chainlink. I also think you have some ties to Securitize and Ripple. The biggest asset manager in the world is working with Securitize to put Bildal's main tokenized treasury fund on 5 new blockchains. Please allow me to play this for you again with Chainlink. The fact that asset managers are now pushing for the use of digital assets in the capital markets in the banking business is one of the nicest things I've seen in our field in a while. The whole point of the system is to connect our asset owners, which can be thought of as sovereign wealth funds, with the give-up owners and asset managers who work as a go-between for the asset owners in the financial system. Everyone lower on the cost chain, including banks, economic market systems, and everyone else, starts to follow that trend. Those are the kinds of arrangements we see in the money markets. They're talking about the inventory bond by product markets. Just so you know, this guy is the CEO of Chainlink. He works with tokenizing cash. So BlackRock's Biddle and Fidelity's Budget, along with some of the ones that Chainlink runs, keep making things. This level of adoption by asset managers has likely set the stage for the next level of acceptance of virtual assets and blockchain technology across the whole industry. I think that tokenized funds will continue to grow. I think real foreign things, that is, the tokenization of real estate, carbon credits, and other similar things. I also think of stable coins. In the end, each bank will make a stable coin that will be used as a standard form of payment. It will be backed by digital currency, public reserves, or important financial institutions. In that case, I believe those are the 3 groups I'm seeing. How many months have I been telling you this? Each bank will have its own metal coin. Now you have the CEO of Chainlink telling you the same thing I told you or have been telling you for the past 6 to 12 months. Okay, what do you know? This is great. It's clear that I love this right because we're on the right path here. We're following the little clues and we're pretty sure we know where these financial markets are going. Okay, I love it. I love it. Guys, I wish you were also a part of this. Please click the like button. And if you think there are all of us out there and you think you should find money from this movie, I'd like you to split it with them. I really would appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Let's talk about this again. 97% of institutional traders think that tokenization will change the way assets are managed in a big way. This comes from BNY Mellon, which is one of the world's biggest banks. The chance of $1 trillion on the chain. And it's still early in the game. We got this from Chainlink. There will be $30 trillion worth of tokenized goods coming in line with the plan. 97% of institutional traders think that tokenized will change the way assets are managed in a big way. There will be a lot of growth in tokenized markets and private markets with the help of 2030. Now, let me tell you this. If you think that blockchain will go away, you are unfortunately wrong. I do believe that 90% of the crypto market is nonsense, scams, dreams, and things that will never come true. But things like XLM, Chainlink, XRP, Algorand, and HBR will have their own fundamental value going forward. And you might need them. People can want them. 5th of the leaders in the Fortune 500 say that their companies have on-chain tells that 5th of the Fortune 500 groups. This kind of will hold to go up. Please be aware that this could reach 90% before you know it. One day, the all-time high stablecoin switch volume was 150 billion, which is equal to a 1,000% rise in the value of tokenized T-bills to 1.5 billion. This is going to grow into the trillions as well. Finally, these clips of Larry think that we're playing them because we're talking about the block, that we're talking about moving the stock market, bond market, byproduct market. All of that was done to stop a place in the chain. And Larry usually thought he was the smartest person in the room. He was one of the first people to start BlackRock. The most money is under their control. He knows this person. If everyone in the world knows what's going to happen, this man knows it. And these clips are very important, and we think it's very important to be looking ahead to the next wave. Additionally, I would like to talk about the start of ETF Bitcoin. We now know that ETFs are a time for asset storage, Just like Bitcoin was a time for asset storage, we agree that the next step could be the tokenization of real estate. In other words, each stock or bond can have its own QCIP. It will be in a well-known notebook. You and I as investors could each have our own wide range of options or personality. By using tokenization, we can get rid of all the problems that come up with the illegal trading of bonds, stocks, and digital currencies. Of course, the most important thing is that tokenization lets us make methods that are unique to each person. We might be able to settle right away. Think about how much it costs to settle bonds and stocks. But if you had a tokenization, since it's just a line item, everything could happen right away. So we believe that is a change in technology for economic goods. I believe that if you need to talk about voting and balloting, everything is fine as long as we know right now who owns that stock and it's time to vote. Each character's property is known and they can cast a vote. Okay, there's a different clip. I think it might be the same, but let me play it anyway. We think that tokenizing economic assets will be the next step in the right direction. Yes, it's miles the same. Okay, guys. A number of us banks, including MasterCard, JP Morgan, Visa, Citibank, Wells Fargo, and others, are testing the shared ledger era for controlling tokenized assets. Let me just go through this quickly. Ripple Partner Proper, Ripple Partner through Medico, Ripple Partner Real. And I can name what seems like 100 different banks that work with Ripple and are all taking care of this. This is everything you have. State Street says that in the future, people will be able to buy and sell Bitcoin and other forms of virtual property on blockchain and DLT. It says that institutional spot exchanges for crypto and tokenized assets will likely be set up on DLT technology. This cutting edge tech for the market and off ledger trade is about to end. There you have it. One reason we're really interested in the crypto market. It's not clear. It's not your screen anymore. Don't try to change it. I might want to find that fine clip. I'm sorry. Let me just start it over. I think one of the reasons we are so interested in the crypto market is that we are looking at a lot of different use cases. After all, the way Bitcoin is traded and how it will change over time is the same way that other assets will change over time, right? Making deals on a blockchain. That's exciting to us. There are a lot of reasons why we're interested in the crypto market. One reason is that we want to see how Bitcoin moves, and Bitcoin will change over time in the same way that all other assets will change over time when dealing on a blockchain. That's exciting to us. We think that a market might be going to right now. It's growing quickly. I think you have a lot, man. It's going to blow up. Then to get State Street, you can move billions of dollars worth of public and private bonds on the chain in 2025 with clear rules. One of the first real world uses of tokenized financial assets will be to make bonds more flexible. Some of them are Quant, Chainlink, ADA, XRP, Flare, XCC, C, and XLM. The things in this picture will still be around in 10 or 20 years. And then those properties will still be there after we're all gone. That's all for now, guys. If you really want to take crypto seriously, you need to change your investments. I will, after the Endure market opens for the next great food store, the utility market, hopefully I'll be stocking up on just these commodities right. These parts of the application. As for me, I'm going to hold on for dear life and pray to God that I become a real billionaire. That's the point right now. You need to start small though and work your way up. I'm also going to try this. What kinds of ties are these? Government bonds, municipal bonds, business bonds, high yield bonds, loan-backed securities, floating rate bonds, and zero coupon bonds are some of the types of bonds that are out there. I didn't even know you had these special bonds such as Cal